Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How is everyone doing today? So, for this video, we're going to be revisiting the question of what happens if you kill the Heretic leader early. So, the Heretic leader, you encounter him on a couple of missions. On the mission the Arbiter, and then the mission right after called the Oracle. On the Arbiter and certain parts of the Oracle, you do encounter him in person briefly, but you can never actually kill him earlier in normal gameplay. You always have to wait till the actual boss fight here to kill him. And in a previous video I did briefly tackle the question of whether you can kill the Heretic leader early or not, but I never really went in depth into what happens if you do. I only kind of showed you that you can and a few like early effects. So in one of those early videos I showed you that if you clip through the window here, either using a mod to no clip, or there is a glitch to actually clip through the window. But if you clip through, and then you let the Heretic leader get his Banshee, and you quickly hijack him, after this point he will actually fall to his death, and he will actually die. And then, once he dies, well he's dead, so you did kill him earlier. Actually, you killed him like a whole mission earlier, because this mission is still the Arbiter, not the Oracle yet. This is actually the very end of the Arbiter. So, as I showed in that previous video, you can kill him earlier, but if you kill him earlier, depending on how early you kill him, you might not be able to finish the mission. But if you timed it just right and you kill him at the relatively the right moment, then you will be able to finish the mission. However, you cannot use his Banshee to finish the mission. So this Banshee I'm in right now, I have to swap it out for one of the other regular Banshees. So that's the only effect of killing the Heretic leader early on the mission the Arbiter at the very end. And you can kill him, and you can even finish the mission if you do it correctly. So ultimately, killing the Heretic leader has no effect on this part of the mission. But you do pretty much get to skip the whole chase scene on this mission. Because normally on this part, after you get a Banshee, he flies away and he disappears, and you get a Banshee. You're supposed to follow this Phantom around and chase him. There is a speed run tactic to get up there, but using that same tactic right now, you can pretty much skip the whole thing again. But this time the difference is you don't have to kill the enemies here. Once you get a Banshee, the game will already think that you've already found a Heretic leader, and it'll direct you to this area right away. And you can pretty much just finish the mission right off the bat. So that's the only effect of killing the Heretic leader. If you can consistently clip through the window, then it kind of is a shortcut, I guess. But other than that, that's it. Now, on the actual mission, the Oracle, you're supposed to kill the Heretic leader. We first encounter his holographic drone here, which will come down from the top and basically have the Heretic leader talk to the Arbiter and friends face to face. But if you kill him, and to kill him you actually need, to kill his hologram you need the instant kill mod, which comes in Paulus's dev trainer, which I know a lot of you love to try it out, but it's actually a little tricky to install, and I'll do like a video of it in the future. But for now, if you kill the Heretic leader's hologram, he actually does drop his plasma rifles. So his holographic plasma rifles actually become real solid plasma rifles in general. Then later on, after you killed him, you cut him off mid-speech, and he doesn't really finish any of his dialogue or anything. But the rest of the mission will still continue on, and you can still proceed the rest of the mission normally. So what happens there is nothing, except you do get his plasma rifles, which aren't really special or anything. So the next time you encounter the Heretic leader on this mission is in this room, where he gets in that room and barricades himself in. But with the same dev trainer mod, we can kill him early here, and again he drops his plasma rifles, but this time this is the real Heretic leader instead of the hologram one. But yeah, so we've killed him here, and now let's see what happens if we continue on the mission. So as you saw back there, the door did not close, there's no shield, it's just an empty room there. So cutscene still loads, and the Heretic leader still talks to the Arbiter, but the shield door never spawned. So the Arbiter is pretty much standing here like with an open gap. He's like, oh no, open space. How do I get past that? And the door still shows as unlocked here, because see the lights are still white, which means the door is unlocked and it can still open. So they're basically like, oh no, there's a door here that's unlocked and there's no shield blocking it. However, will I get through? So that's kind of a funny effect, I guess, of killing the Heretic leader early on this part of the mission. But after the cutscene, the shield door does actually spawn, but the door remains unlocked. But that's about it. Now, a really interesting thing about the other YouTuber, Sod, who's a really cool modder. You should check out his channel. But he did a video very recently about killing the Heretic leader during the cutscene. And as you just saw there, he was killed during the cutscene. And that's it. What happens there is that the rest of the cutscene does not finish. And yeah, the mission doesn't proceed. But that is the last time you encounter the Heretic leader before the final boss fight. And that's the last opportunity we can get to kill him. So overall, killing the Heretic leader does have a few interesting effects depending on when you do it. But ultimately, it doesn't obviously doesn't end the mission early, but in most cases you can still proceed with the mission. You just have a few funny effects here and there. But that's about it. That's basically what happens if you kill the Heretic leader early. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you want me to check out, just let me know and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!